Hey everyone, Mindy Aubrey here, and I wanted to do a quick video, well, it might not be quick, about why your why is so important. And I wanted to share a little bit of mine. I'm not going to tell you my whole life story, but just a quick video about my why and why it's so important. You know, they say that your why has to make you cry. Well, mine does. To try and shorten it a little bit, I got divorced a long time ago. It's been about 13 years now. And I struggled as a mom, as a single parent for 11 years. And, you know, me and my kids went through so much. It was just horrendous, you know. We ended up being homeless at one point. I lost custody of my daughters for a while, and that was just unacceptable. But it was because I had gotten evicted from my apartment. I couldn't pay my bills. I was working at a dead-end job. And that was really hard for me. You know, for over a year they lived with their dad and they absolutely hated it. And, you know, on a daily basis I would cry. And, you know, I went to work, working 2 jobs and trying to get my life back on a stable path. I finally found a job that paid me quite a bit more, and I was able to get an apartment. I went back to court. I got my kids back. They chose to live with me. You know, we had to do a home study, and it was a struggle, but I was making it. You know, I was working double shifts and making quite a bit of money. And then I lost my job. So the kids and I ended up getting kicked out of the apartment. And we lived in a hotel for an entire year because my credit was shot. The eviction was garnishing my wages and no one would rent to me because of it. So we lived in an extended stay hotel for an entire year with, you know, 3 kids, 2 adults, and 2 big dogs. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. But that's when, you know, I realized that even though I was in a management position in my job, I still wasn't making enough money, and I still was struggling, you know, to get my credit back on track and to get where I wanted to be. So I chose a network marketing company and I started building and making some additional money so that when we had the option and found someone that would rent to us, we would be able to get into this place. And, you know, I have since left that company. I joined My Daily Choice back in December of this year, or of last year. And, you know, I have never been happier. I'm building my team. I'm growing as a person. I've learned a lot about network marketing. But now, since I've told you a little bit about me, I want to tell you my why. It is my dream to start an organization that can help some of the people that are homeless in my area and focus on single parents to help them be more successful and help them get on their feet and stay there so that they don't have to go through the same things that I went through. That's my dream. I want to help other people. I make donations to one of our charities here in Salt Lake. It's called it's called The Road Home. And every year at Christmas, they have a lot of families that are homeless and they need all kinds of things. So I make donations to them. And I also donate to the food bank because I know how hard of a struggle it can be to be a single parent or to be homeless and to not be able to provide the things that your kids want. I've been there. I've done it. And it's something that's very, very real for me. It's very close to my heart. So I'm not going to cry. Well, but I wanted to share, you know, like I said, your why has to make you cry. It has to be something that's very close to your heart and something that you really, really want. In order for you to be successful in network marketing, you have to have a really strong why, because otherwise, how is it going to motivate you to get up and to get moving and to talk to people and to do the things that you need to be doing on a daily basis? That's what you need to focus on. You know, you could say, oh, I'm doing this for my kids, or I'm doing it so I can retire early. Those aren't strong enough reasons. It's not going to motivate you to get up and to do what you need to do. It really isn't. I mean, I've tried saying that in the past, and it didn't motivate me to do anything. You have to find something that you want really, really bad. You have to find something that impacts you on an emotional level and that will motivate you to get up in the morning and to go to work and to talk to people everywhere that you go all day long. So when you find your why, you'll know. It's something that's going to be very emotional and make you cry. No matter what it is, take a hold of it with both hands and use that to propel you to your dreams, because that's what you've got to do. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to message me at missmarketingmaster@gmail.com. You can also visit my website, missmarketingmaster.com, or connect with me on Facebook. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.